I am going to Katsucon for the first time in February. Katsucon has been my dream con for like as long as I've been cosplaying, so I'm very excited about going to that. And I thought that since today I'm starting my first cosplay for it, that I would try and vlog a sort of like weekly progress kind of thing, which will motivate me to, I don't know, log my progress pretty thoroughly, and then hopefully I will be able to keep on top of editing and posting a vlog at the end of each week, just to sort of summarise what I've been doing this week. So fingers crossed that I have time to do that. We'll see. But either way, I thought it'd be nice to sort of showcase the progress, because I am trying to start doing more YouTube stuff and vlog, even though it does not come naturally to me. I thought it'd be fun for you guys to see, because I enjoy watching these type of videos myself, so yeah. So the cosplay that I'm starting today is this gorgeous bride Mona design by Princess Ailish. I will post her on here and all her credits and stuff. She has given me permission to cosplay this, so that is very kind of her. And I also have a group that I'm doing for this with a few other cosplayers that I am going to Katsu with. So I'm really excited for that. So I'm planning on wearing this on Friday of Katsu. So it will be my day one cosplay, and today I am starting with the bodysuit. So as you can see, there is a lot going on here with the bodysuit. There is a lot of details. So my plan is to sort of just sew it, like you can see here what's going on underneath. So my plan is just to sew the whole main outline out of the same black fabric, and then from there, once that main shape's down, then start doing all the cutout parts. And hopefully that works. Also, I won't be showing like too much of the like technical side of it, just because I will be doing a Patreon tutorial for that, so I save all that more like specific content for that. Okay, so I finished sewing the first attempt of the bodysuit, and that one was way too small because I forgot to take into account the fact that this fabric has like almost no vertical stretch. So this is the second attempt, and I deliberately made it like huge on me. Like it's way too big at the moment, but I know that's kind of like an unconventional way to do it, but for bodysuits I find it a lot easier if you make it like too big at first and then just take it in the areas that you need. Like obviously this needs taken in a lot at the sides, and like the length is just way too long, but I thought it's better to overcompensate initially, and then you can take it in rather than just what I did before, which was waste a whole load of fabric making a version that was too small. So I will show you what this looks like after I've finished taking it in. Okay, so I'm finally finished modifying the bodysuit, and I'm sure you will agree it looks a lot better than it did before. So yeah, I just basically took it in at the sides, took the crotch length down a bit. The only thing I will need to change is, so obviously because there's no dart here, there is a bit of fabric gaping here, but because the top will be like a mesh panel, when I cut that out just so that I can just like take that in there. So it will be fine, because like, you know, there will be lots of, this is nothing like the final version of it. And then at the back it just needs to be taken in a bit as well. But apart from that, it looks pretty good. So yeah, I just need to, next step is to add all the contrasting fabrics. So yeah, day one complete. Hey, so it is now Friday, and I think the last time I did one of these was on Monday. But since then, I have been busy, but my there was more fabric that was waiting on to arrive for Mona, and that didn't arrive till yesterday, so I haven't done any more work on her since Monday. But in the meantime, I have been working on my polearm for my Riding Shogun cosplay. I'm making Engulfing Lightning, which is like the sort of purple electro polearm. So I'll show you that in a sec. I've just been 3D modelling that, and it did take me like 2 or 3 days, which I guess is still a kind of long time, but it's a lot quicker than it took me to make my sword for Ayaka, that's for sure. And I also got my hair done on Wednesday, I think it was. I just got my roots done, and more purple added, of course. So that looks better, but I've also developed a cold since then. It's not COVID, I got tested and it's negative, thank God. But I'm still pretty much staying at home anyway. Like, I mean, I live alone, so I'm fine with that. And I guess it's for the better because it will force me to work on this cosplay. But it just sucks being ill, so I'm trying my best to stay motivated with stuff. So yeah, this is the weapon that I've modelled for Belle, or Ren Shogun, whatever you want to call her. It's already been split into all the different parts. I've added in all the doubles and stuff. So I've got the first part of that printing just now, and hopefully that shouldn't take too long. So basically this was the bodysuit that I made the other day. It's made out of like sort of stretch pleather. It's more of just a two-way stretch horizontally and doesn't have much vertical stretch, so it's not perfect. But originally I'd bought this sort of stretch velvet, like with glitter in it. Originally that was going to just be for the sort of bottom part where it's a more vibrant blue, but it's darker than I thought, but dark enough that I think I can use this for the like main part of the bodysuit. So I'm just going to scrap this one completely and have this for the main part of the bodysuit, and then the top part will be this like power mesh, which is just like it's using like dance costumes a lot. It's just like a stretchy sheer kind of mesh stuff, so that'll be for like the upper part. And then I have also ordered a plain lighter blue stretch velvet for like the crotch kind of part. I think it looked better to just have it plain without sparkles down at the bottom, just so it's not like too much. But yeah, so today I'm gonna remake that part of the bodysuit, but because I've already got the pattern made from the other day, that should hopefully be a lot quicker. So I will check back in once I've done that. Also, here is the first part of Val's weapon that I'm printing so far. So it's a 20-hour print, and so far we are 14 hours into it, so nearly halfway. I'll be very surprised if this comes out right the first time because it has a lot of supports and it's very complex, but fingers crossed. Okay, so it's now Sunday and I just thought I'd show you how Mona is looking so far. So this is the bodysuit currently. So I spent the past 2 days trying to sew like the mesh part on the top, because power knit is like my new least favourite fabric to sew. It's just such a pain. But there's no zip in the back yet, so it's like a bit loose, but once that's installed it'll fit better and stuff. So you can't really tell, but the fabric's like really sparkly and super pretty. Yeah, you can kind of see the fabric better here, like the sparkles on it. That's how that's looking so far. So now that I've kind of got the base down and like a decent fit, I'm going to start doing all like the cutout sections and all the details. So yeah, it's looking pretty good so far, so I'm happy. Here is a really cute advent calendar that Wright sent me. It only arrived yesterday because it got sent to the wrong flat, but it's here now. Unfortunately, I can't eat any of the chocolate because I'm vegan, and the chocolate isn't vegan, unsurprisingly. But I'm not too bothered because like it's got really pretty art on each of the days, and it's got wee stories there as well. So I'm always kind of glad because I can leave it unopened and completely intact. So thank you, Wright, for sending me that. It's very cute.